dalam rumah ini. Banyak yang bertanya di kolom komentar Junior JR, di mana alter ego? Banyak yang bertanya alter ego. Alter ego saat ini berada di grup E. Mereka tidak bermain untuk minggu yang kedua. Kalau kalian ketinggalan untuk info grup minggu kedua, karena grup minggu kedua nampaknya ada sedikit berbeda dengan grup minggu yang pertama. Alter ego saat ini ada di grup E. Kalian bisa melihatnya di Instagram dari Level Up. Ada postingan tentang Deulik, kalian klik di sana, ada informasi-informasinya untuk minggu kedua. Alter ego ada di grup E, lalu Bigetron ada di grup A, dan informasi yang lainnya. Kita melanjutkan menuju ke PJEV Mi Seri yang saat ini sudah berhasil untuk mendapatkan Luxi, bahkan mendapatkan Lutin. Pemain-pemain terakhir yang dimiliki oleh Hale ditumbangkan begitu saja, menyisakan hanya 6 tim. Karena circle yang begitu jahat menuju ke area selatan sehingga pengikisan massal terjadi. Bahkan hanya butuh 4 stage saja untuk menghasilkan top 6.
Ya, oke. Persija Evos bisa dibilang minggu yang pertama kemarin masih belum terlihat taringnya. Padahal satu tim ini menurut gue punya nilai positif yang tinggi banget untuk di PMGC karena berada di grup Green Santuy. Gue melihat tidak ada keraguan sama sekali, tapi lihat bagaimana road race yang dilakukan oleh seorang Red Face dan juga Misteri di situ dan tumbang. Tidak mampu menahan gempuran pemain dari 4MV yang dimana aimnya sangat amat sakit kalau bermain jarak dekat. Tapi Luxi dari area kejauhan mencoba merefleks satu player lagi dari 4MV I922 dengan satu buah kokan granat. Luxi tahu harus sedikit menarik mundur dirinya agar tidak diketahui, dan benar saja bom tadi mengarah ke arah yang tadi Luxi tempati dan ada lemparan balasan ke arah sebelah S922. Masih belum bisa juga menyicil HP bar sedikit pun, dan ada satu spekulasi dari seorang Luxi. Lynx masih ada live tapi masih berada di sisi outer juga, harus berhati-hati. Sisi backline di pesisir di minimap karena sebelah kanan bawah kita juga harus diperhatikan. Sanskui.
Ya, tembakan juga mulai diupayakan oleh pemuda yang satu ini, yaitu Lynx Apta. Nampaknya menjadi penyeimbang di tubuh tim PJEV bersama dengan abang-abangannya. Tapi apa daya, Luxi pun tertangkap di sana, membuat Lynx menjadi last man standing. Tidak mudah untuk Lynx bisa bertahan dan langsung dipulangkan oleh Ace 922. Memang begitu menakutkan. Upaya demi upaya dobrak bisa ditembak oleh rekan, oleh pemain-pemain lawan, dan juga kita lewat di tempat yang terbuka. Tidak ada smoke terlebih dahulu, tidak ada antisipasi terlebih dahulu. Sebuah kesalahan yang sangat fatal ditunjukkan oleh pemain-pemain dari 141. Tapi kita berpindah menuju ke arah Baron 922 yang ternyata berhasil menyunat seorang Boycil. Boycil disunat, saat ini dipotong maksud saya, dan bisa langsung menjadi confirm elimination di saat pemain dari Base juga datang ke tempat ini menjadi bagiman berputar-putar. Tapi Dog922 tidak ingin kehilangan satu momentum untuk mengkonversi sebuah knockdown menjadi elimination. Kita kembali menuju ke arah Janaza yang harus segera mendapatkan knockdown pertama menuju ke arah MRPX. Tapi apa daya, ternyata Janaza lebih low posisinya dibanding Rocky. Sedikit ada satu push bantuan dari arah yang berbeda, guntingan dilakukan, membuat pulang semuanya 141 tak berdaya di tangan MRPX saat ini. Menyisakan satu yang terakhir, tapi Base juga tiba-tiba tinggal dua pemain mereka. Bigetron menyisakan dua juga yang masih aktif. Saat satu sudah sangat-sangat gelap layarnya, harus segera diselamatkan, harus segera di revive. Mulai mencari angle yang berbeda, mulai lompat-lompat. Oh sekali, dua orang berhasil mengalahkan satu dari dua angle yang sangat sulit untuk di cover. Mela pun tumbang. Face yang mencoba mencari keuntungan tertinggi dari fight yang terjadi. Face mencoba menjadi third party atas 4MV dan juga Bigetron. Ternyata Face ditumbangkan. Setelah Face ditumbangkan, sesaat setelahnya Bigetron pun menyusul menuju lobby. Saat ini 4MV menang besar mereka atas dua tim yang berada di satu tempat ini. Bahkan dua tim yang dipulangkan oleh 4MV adalah dua rival mereka.
Eliminated from the very round. And so far, it's a very heavy bloodbath here as we get to see between Stalwart Esports and Persija Evos.
Stalwart Esports starting strong with that grenade, knocking down a couple of members for the Bestie Persija Evos, but we can see Luxi trying to fight for his life, looking for that opportunity to at least punish the members of the Stalwart Esports. Stalwart, one of the South Asian greats, but look at Persija Evos, managed to persevere, and now they're just running on crates, spraying those bullets. Luxi with that kill. That was a really good trade. One miracle vibe, surviving that onslaught. But look at the shot coming in from Rafe. Now, Potato actually getting his fingers fired up. VSM is just out. We're now talking about 4 teams that is gonna survive towards this battlegrounds that we have. Megatron with the complete manpower as well as Alter Ego Ares and 4 Miracle Vibes. Persija Evos, they need to be tactical. They need to be resourceful. Luxy now trying to at least return the favor towards Lapar. Okay, this player right here, Suxy and Luxy, they have a brief history with the Bigatron Red Villains as they are trying to at least pursue and try to at least reduce the manpower that they have. Bigatron now trying to play it safe, but 4 Miracle Vibes here trying to at least survive with their limited health packs, med kits. They need to at least outsmart their opponents. Whoa, okay. They have a good position. They can spot Alter Ego out, and now Potato being knocked down thanks to Luxy. But Boysil, not done yet. He managed to spot one member of the 4 Miracle Vibes. And what will Baron do? He was caught red-handed. Boysil tries to apply so much pressure for the 4 Miracle Vibes. And now down to 2. 4 Miracle Vibes needs to at least think what's going to be their next game plan.
Tough here, but at the same time, recovery is something that they're just so well to do. Bigatron Red Villains, Boysil throwing him some shots, not going to be able to get the connection on towards the east. And 4 Miracle Vibes is on another run as well to go on a spree. 15 eliminations for them. Vince, come on. They started off the night with a win, finished off second on towards the second round. And now we move over to the third match here with them here having the most eliminations. It doesn't matter who's going to be able to win this one through, especially if Alter Ego Ares won't be able to put up a fight. And East will be able to get the connection on towards 1. That's going to be Boysil for you down to the ground. Lapar looking to regather his thoughts here and how he can recover from this very situation. But now we get to see that 4 Miracle Vibes, they want to close out the distance. Despite the fact that the zone is up against them, they want to play this one head-to-head. Boysil out from the chase. It's going to be a 3v3 situation here as we move along.
4 Miracle Vibes is just so insane on this game. Satar not able to at least let them live as they are punishing the remaining members of the 4 Miracle Vibes. Fnatic trying to do everything that he can to punish down the members of the Persija Evos. Now with one standing member for the Persija Evos, how are they gonna survive through? They need more time in order for them to do a revive, and just like that, Satar is just crawling his way through. Oh, with that crazy nade coming in from East. You didn't even expect that, and now Super Nan trying to fight 1 versus 1 towards East, but no, he's gonna take the fall thanks to Lapar.
It doesn't matter. 21 eliminations for them. Such a margin here could be a record so far here for this very week. After all, we only started off with them trailing Stalwart behind, but with them now racking those 21 points, that should be enough for them to get this one through. And on the feed, we get to see Potato from the side of Alter Ego Ares going down. It's only going to come down to Alava and Fnatic here to make the play to come true up against the 2 players of Bigatron Red Villains and 1 player from the side of Persija Evos. Here we go. Into the shed they went, and that mannequin just scared the hell out of me.
Now we're gonna be seeing the patience from these guys. Who is gonna take the push? Who is gonna be patient? But Satar receiving tons of damage thanks to Super Nan, but Fnatic here trying to play mind games. They're just gonna try to play hide and seek on this one, but Fnatic here is just cooking something. He's just gonna throw in some nades just to distract his opponent, probably some smokes to at least try to get their attention. But Bigatron here now trying to fight up against the Alter Ego. The Indonesians up against the Bigatron. Okay, who is the strongest Indonesian team? Bigatron just managed to at least suffer with that kind of punishment that they have received. Look at Alter Ego now trying strong. It's just up to Lapar and Fnatic. Fnatic here trying to at least try to play ring around the rosy towards the rock and the wall. Is just trying to provide some cover fire, and he's gonna take the fall. Bigatron is just gonna get the chicken dinner.
Lovely, precious, juicy chicken dinner. Baseland be the first one to go out of the round, and Sirius serves that table. He gets it all done. FaZe Clan number 16 out from the chase.
FaZe Clan being the first to go. This is just their first game after the break. This is not a way for them to start this Erangel map, but you know, Alter Ego, wise decision to at least take.
Overall vicinity, this very town is getting played like it's Vikendi or Sandhawk. Everyone is just going into this battlefield, and everyone that comes into the scene has been going down so far. Eventually, IHG going thrown out from the chase. Yoru here instead of Morph GPX has to go against Persija Evos, popping on top of the rock, gonna go for a spray down with a UMP, and he gets the kill. And from the backhand, the tank tries to make the play as well, but at the same time, he goes down to the ground. Misery on the ridge has to find a way to connect the last two bullets to get the shot down, and he does so, and it's gonna be Morph GPX eliminated as well.
Morph GPX being eliminated on that one. Persija Evos managed to at least successfully execute that bridge camp, but now they have to prioritize their own safety.
Back with 2 as they drop down by 1.
Bigatron actually managed to at least get a pretty good momentum after that chicken dinner win in Sanhok. And now we can see that they're raging. They're now trying to at least punish down the Aegon XIA, but look at IQQ, man, that was a really good spray. Bigatron being eliminated. That is not the way to go. They managed to at least take a push towards the watchtower.
9 alongside with the Xavier. Complete set of players. NB Esports only having 3 players in total as the start of the game. They're down by 1, accumulating only 2 so far here into the last and very scene. And we're seeing Persija Evos Misery getting tagged up against Chua from the side of the Xavier. That's going to be so far Persija Evos. Not really having the best look so far into the scene, and I do believe that it's not going to be the Xavier that they got to worry about. It has to be Sersha.
We can see a lot of smokes being popped here by the Persija Evos. Misery receiving bullets, those wild bullets trying to penetrate through his sides. Now riding the buggy driven by Luxy. Are they gonna reposition? Are they gonna go through that entire open area? They have to be careful at least. They're gonna be attracting so much attention. Lynx is just trying to follow through. Levi's punishing one member of Persija Evos. Not gonna look good. They're stuck. Die Hard managed to punish one. Linux trying to at least survive on that one. Shopper gonna go through. Goes in. Tries to at least spray. No, hesitated. Playing some smokes, throws in, I think, a grenade being launched towards their vicinity, but he received a couple of damage towards his sides. Persija Evos needs to run for their lives though. Now, Shopper, is this worth it for your life? Are you gonna sacrifice this one for the greater good? Are you gonna climb towards this truck to get a better view? But no, he just managed to at least throw in some frag grenades to punish the members of the Persija Evos with only 1 frag left. Die Hard punishing Sem9. Sem9, this is a good cover for them, and Shopper with the punishment. That nade is just insane.
City of Los Leones for the set of 4 Miracle Vibe. Shumikata is the way to go for them. And a bit of a late drop as well here for the set of official 1-for-1 alongside with the Xavier and NBE Sports for them, alongside with IHG as well. Now for the side of FaZe Clan, alongside with I do believe Stalwart Esports, no, Genesis Esports, they are going to be playing around the vicinity of Picado. So this is going to be it. And for the time being, look at the circle here, Vince G. It's very punishing.
Very punishing indeed to those teams that drop first towards the eastern side of the map. Now they have to shift towards the western side, and we can see that NBE Sports is just there together with the FaZe Clan, Genesis for Miracle of Vibes, and of course 1-for-1 is just nearby the area, but Valle del Mar is just too hot because we can see, oh wow, good engagement though. 1-for-1 and Hale being caught in the crossfire, but we can see that the other teams as well is just gonna try to at least penetrate through. The Savior, how are they gonna save themselves from trouble? This means trouble for them. They managed to accumulate 7, but you know, with a good price. 2 eliminations. I mean 2. Oh no, Frankie just rode that Scooby bus. Lamborghini is he's just trying to endure the damage outside blue. See the behavior here, you know, with Lamborghini being the standing member. He just attracted so much attention from the opposing teams that invested in the safe zone. NB Esports playing it safe, but anytime soon they can like gatekeep the Genesis Esports, bringing them to their exodus. Vampire Esports now in the middle. Star Wars is there. Alva wants to get involved in this border, and things are just getting so messy as the circle shifts. We're talking about stage 3.
Yeah, stage 3, here we go. And now a lot of teams here will be facing the rotation. And it's going to be all 3 areas meeting the players of 1-for-1 official. Janaza getting tagged up. Fnatic getting the precious connection. And now they want to find a way to get this convincing position there. But Die For You wants to go for the spray down as well against Alter Ego areas. Are they going to go for the commitment, or are they going to slow things down and looking like they want to play around the vicinity now, coming in from the last player from the side of Cellward Esports? NBA Esports will be here alongside with Genesis Esports as well.